So here we are again, the list getting shorter. We are on the ship review from the perspective of a salvager. We want to build or form a crew of 4 or something. And this crew should salvage, of course, move in boxes and cargo it. And at the end, of course, sell it. So from the list we got here, we got some fighters, medium fighters, and the gladiator, a bomber. They all have zero cargoes, like the terrapin, and these as well. But the Crusader C1 Spirit has 64 cargo greed, so that means we will have a check on that. It is listed as medium freight, and yeah, if mouse would work, we go in hangar 3. So this ship review, we do a general impression at the beginning of the ship, and then we will check the nomadic aspect. Oh, what's lagging here? Oh, damn. Okay. The nomadic aspects, is it possible to kind of live in there for a longer time? Means, is there a bed? Is there a kitchen? Are there a bathroom? Closets for storage, clothes and stuff like that. And tools in general, and as it just said, it is a cargo ship, so tools for salvaging will not be here. And it is not a small ship, but yet it is in a small hangar. And this is how it looks from the outside. It is white and bluish. It's okay. It's not the typical Crusader color pattern, which is kind of sad. We would like that. Not sure if there is an livery to buy in that red, white, blackish color pattern, but so far it looks quite nice. And we will hop in. This looks like vertical stuff, and the engines in the back. So here we have somewhere a button here to open up the ramp. So the ramp opens up with that LED outlining where the ramp will be, which is nice. And this reddish, the same like in the terrapin, we love that. And the bluish is like the typical red and blue color pattern from left, right, and stuff like that. And here we got some openings for, don't know what that is, engines, shields, whatever, right at the end of the ship, which makes sense because if you need to exchange these things, they are just like handlebar. All right, then open up the first gate, the first door, if it works. Here we have the cargo bay. They say 64 boxes within the grid. That means 32 each row and probably 2 stories high. And if you use the middle row as well, then you might be not able to exit the ship, but you can open up the ramp and have your crew members helping you out with moving the boxes out from behind before you can step out. So this is just easy and slick. That means you can move. Here we have some sort of a corner that would be a little bit difficult to move the boxes probably. But beside that, we got a huge ramp where you can stand on. And it looks like as if up until here you have this called gravity stuff working on the ramp, and below here probably not anymore, so then you will start floating. And inside the ship it's not much up until here, so we go to next door. It is typical Crusader style, but it feels like this door opens up faster than those from the Star Runner. So we got some computer stuff here and here as well, coolers and everything. All right, open up. This is quite interesting. It looks empty, so that means there is no gravity generator. Okay, and on this side, avionics, radar. Okay, Chimera, communications. Okay, quite interesting. And then here we are, looks like escape pods. Yeah, 2 of them. Then we got a closet for weapons and guns. Are we able to open it? No, probably we are just too stupid. Yeah, looks like we are too stupid, but anyways, there is a weapon holder. Then what do we got here? Nothing to open. What is that? Also nothing to open. Keep clear, whatever. Probably the emergency opening for the door might be possible. Then we got here a hot machine making hot water and stuff like that, which is nice, so we can make probably coffee. Then this looks ready cleaning, some sort of like a microwave. No, it's something else. And some storage down here for beverages and so. It does not open, but there's a button there. And then we got 2 beds inside the ship, the same as usual, sit and lay down. And if you own the ship, it would be able to bed logging. And as soon as crew bed logging would work, then this ship will definitely make something. We got some panels, TV on both sides, which is absolutely not necessary, but easier. Up here we got storage, 200,000 storage capacity, like a small inventory, and the same over here, storage capacity also 200k. That means 400k storage capacity, 200 each, 400 for the crew. And if we have a look at the storage and inventory capacity, the ship's capacity is at 2460k micro SCUs. It's not that big, but it's also not that small compared to the Interceptor has 450. Okay, then hop into the seat. Yeah, and this is basically it, right? So this ship is small. It is functionally, we would say, it's just a small cargo ship. Yeah, there is listed medium, but we call it small cargo ship. And we don't see the reason why it is laid out for 2 people. It might be, okay, one is box moving and shipping, and the other one is sleeping and then continue. So that kind of means 2 shifts at 10 hours, 20 hours, 4 hours resting and waiting until cargo is done, probably. Not sure the use case, but yeah, it is a small ship, and as long as you are a solo salvager, it might be handier than the Star Runner, just because if we are on tour strolling with the Vulture, it takes a lot of time to make these 64 boxes, and then we need to organize everything that the C1 spirit is available. The C1 is there where the Vulture is, or the Vulture is there where the C1 spirit is. and then move the box from the vulture over to the C1 spirit. And just to be sure that nothing gets lost, we need to store the ship inside a hangar somewhere to make sure that the boxes remain inside the ship and will be sellable. So for that matter, we don't see the actual purpose for us as a solo, but to be honest, also not really for a crew. For the crew, it just might make sense if you really just go out with the vulture, small capacity, let's say 24 boxes plus the buffer, you print them out, move it over to this ship, and the cargo man just delivers to the TDD and sell it right away, and come back to the vulture or the salvage place, and in the hope the boxes are made already, or if not, then print it out and move it over to this ship and do it again. So this might be okay if you use it like this. If this is the use case, then it makes sense to have two people on this ship with two beds, so you can be on the run all the time while others are salvaging and moving boxes. But yeah, it is a freight, yes, so that means you can load freights for whatever stuff. It's just our perspective from the salvager, why we do not care what else you can carry around. Okay, then we will find out here, and then turn around, and then 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then move around, and compared to the Star Runner, the way is just straightforward. And we scroll up and go over here. Open up. Jumping. Ah, shit. Okay, we do it again. Okay, sorry. Close. Okay, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, turning around. And then go. Open up. Jump. Open. Okay, that was the sound. Almost didn't hear it. And back to the cargo now. Wait. Yeah, that was quite fast. First door took a bit, but yeah. So we got everything inside. To launch complete, we will do that on Sapphire. Alright. Hope it's day by now. So we do not need to measure the time to the printer. There is none.
You are clear to launch.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Yeah, it is not a small ship, definitely not. But it kind of works, alright. So then, power mode.
Thank you, and please visit again.
there might be a reason for having the C1 over the runner. Beside the cargo capacity, it is the speed of the ship.
Complete.
It feels like the maneuverability of this ship is normal, we would say, like we would expect from a small ship, but it is on the big ship or bigger ship, and the star run is just slow, very slow. So this might be a plus point for the C1 compared to the C runner, the star runner, sorry. Yeah, we haven't checked the price, but one should be 13 mil. No, the star runner was 13 mil. Okay, went too far, but it stops quite fast, which is great. And maneuver, it really feels good. It is just nice and easy. All right then. Having a check, everything is closed, so we do not need to run anymore. We did that already. Okay, everything is closed. Okay, then, yeah, we landed definitely completely. So again, it is the same. Launch to complete until the sound is there from pressing the I button. Power on.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Okay, and then thrusters.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Okay, quite nice. Then we are going back. And doing the 85-degree angle.
Launch complete.
Okay, need a bit up. Okay. So measure the time up until Quantum is online. Gear up, power on. Time to Quantum online. How long it takes to the boost is empty and the booster is reloaded. So we start now. Yeah, the sound is typical Crusader. Really nice. Really nice. And the booster empty. Still not online. Online. All right. Then we empty it once more. Empty. Reload. Yeah, it takes a bit. this would be probably something we need to compare it. We do the measurement. It just feels like as if it takes a long time. 80, 85, 90, 95 and 100. All right, so this is it. C1 spirit. Yeah, so far in general it is functional, we would say. It's a functional ship. It's just here to do one thing, moving boxes from one place to another place, which is great. It fits 2 beds inside. That means a crew of 2, which is also great. A small kitchen, which does the job, and some storage and local inventory, which is also great to have food and drinks and everything what you need to be around for a while. And yeah, the time itself it's quite okay. But yeah, it is just a part. This ship would be just a part for the crew. It is not really for salvaging, but we probably need to lay out some use cases out of these ship reviews, what we think might be a use case for worth buying it, probably. But yet, still from the perspective of a salvager, of course. So this is just one-sided, if you will. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya next time.